just talk to me about the latest twist in the French election and the potential significance of it.
Well, I think this is a potentially, if you like, from a mainstream point of view, quite concerning development, because I think the main risk in the French two-round election system is, in fact, if you have a single far-left candidate, potentially Benoit Hamon, running against Marine Le Pen, you end up with a second round where the center in French politics has already been eliminated. And certainly from an economic policy point of view, I think that will be a very bad outcome.
A very bad outcome, but let's just war game just a little bit. You get to the second round and you look at the polls. How do you really know the voting intention of people when you have a candidate like Marine Le Pen? We've kind of seen this play out before. How do you really know that, Jacob?
Well, I mean, I think what we know from historical records in France, including when her father was in the second round in 2002, is that her first round support currently in the 25 to 30% range is rock solid. So that is simply that's her floor. The problem she has had is always to expand that base. And I personally think she'll have grave difficulties doing that against any mainstream candidate. But if the alternative is a far-left candidate, then maybe she will. And in any case, in that scenario, I would predict a fairly low turnout, which, of course, also would benefit her.
So, Jacob, France is a big issue. It's not the only political issue facing Europe right now. Give us a rank order: France, Netherlands, Germany, for that matter, Brexit.
I think. I mean, the one we can dismiss as a risk right away, in my opinion, is Germany. I mean, no matter what happens in Germany, you're going to have a pro-European multilateralist chancellor. It will either be Angela Merkel or it will be the former president of the European Parliament, Mr. Schulz. So Germany is essentially one of continuity. When you talk about the Netherlands, I think there's no doubt that the Freedom Party will do very well. It may very well even become the biggest single party in the Dutch parliament, but it'll be only one of potentially 10 or maybe 12 different parties, which means that in the end, my bet will be that there will be, after a long period of negotiations, a non-Freedom Party coalition established. It will be a more unstable coalition than the current one, but it will be one that excludes the populist parties. The one to watch right now, I think, in some respects, is actually Italy, because I think you are having a development there where there is a risk that Matteo Renzi's center-left PD party will actually split. Yeah. And in that scenario, the actual electoral support of Matteo Renzi in his fight, obviously predominantly in potential early elections with the Five-Star Movement, is, in my opinion, quite uncertain. So that's certainly an ongoing story.